2019, we met Anthony Pedro, a young devoted father who had recently paroled after serving time as an incarcerated firefighter, climbing his way back into the fire service, this time as a civilian.
Since that time, I now promoted to engineer. So I'm the one that drives the engine and makes all that loud noise with the horn honking. That's me.
It was mostly an uphill battle. Between lacking certifications and a stable income to sustain his family during training, the future looked bleak, but he wouldn't give up. 3 years later, Pedro now has a home, a family, and a career with the Pioneer Fire Protection District.
Keep on deck. Attention.
Realizing he could help others with his experience, Pedro started a nonprofit organization, the Future Fire Academy. Through a partnership with the El Dorado County Office of Education, also known as EDCO, he teaches a small class the skills and techniques they would learn in the National Wildland Firefighter Academy. FFA is open to anyone over 18 years old and operates year-round, providing another pipeline of employable, certified firefighters.
Forward march! We operate the academy like a fire department. There's firefighters, there's a fire captain, I'm their chief, so that way we get them used to the chain of command. Next we have our Pulaski.
During the course, FFA cadets learn first aid, the proper use and identification of hand tools, communication in the field, fire prevention and suppression, and fuel reduction. Hand crew members also receive monthly stipends for their participation to help with everyday expenses. Cadets receive a combination of classroom and field experience for a well-rounded education in fire management.
Locals hire us to work their lands where we use for training grounds.
Homeowner Tim Kelly's entire neighborhood was evacuated during a recent wildfire. Now he's helping programs like FFA by hiring the crew to clear brush and debris from his property.
Everybody needs a break. We all need a break. He's paid his debt to society, and I don't even know what that debt was. I don't care.
CAL FIRE does not require EMT certification, however many local and municipal fire departments do. Pushing past learning disabilities, working multiple jobs, often sleeping in his car, and eventually needing back surgery, Pedro took the EMT certification exam 3 times before finally making the grade. He earned his position with Pioneer Fire, a municipal department, a year before AB 2147, commonly known as the Expungement Law, was signed by Governor Newsom in 2020. The law offers record expungement of nonviolent offenses to incarcerated firefighters, easing the transition to full-time employment with local and municipal fire crews upon release.
There's a shortage of manpower in the wildland fire service. There's a need, okay? And so, and there's also a breed of firefighters, and that's the formerly incarcerated. When we come home, we're hungry. we want to eat, right? And so you're already doing it already, and so here, you can keep doing it.
CAL FIRE has hired hundreds of formerly incarcerated people, and many have promoted to chief and officer positions. All 5 members of the FFA's first graduating class have been offered positions with municipal fire departments. Programs like this would not be possible if it weren't for the encouragement of Pedro's family, friends, and community.
He's trying to make a better life for himself and for other people. That's a win-win situation, and he's helping me at the same time. What can I do to encourage him?
Too often, people who have made mistakes in their past feel like they have no way out. They feel stuck, and it leads to just a cycle of recidivism that we're trying to break.
We are actively trying to make your transition as successful as possible. If you have any history in firefighting, maybe you don't have any history in firefighting, we can make that an option for you.
If you're an incarcerated firefighter and you need that pathway and that mentorship and that guidance from experience, come on with us, futurefireacademy.org, visit us. I understand that, that some people upon release don't have a lot of support and family. And so the fire service, we are the biggest family in the nation. And so when you join us, we take care of you. We have counselors, we show that a support team. Like, hey, you know what, we got you. Give us that heart and effort and we'll take care of the rest.